every single day. I'm gonna make something great. That's my way.
Hey Gypsies, and welcome back to my channel. So I thought I would do a get ready with me video today. I like to do about one a month-ish. So I'm just going to do from start to finish, and for my hair, I'm going to do those space buns things that a lot of you guys have been requesting I show y'all. So we are going to get started. So I'm going to go ahead and put a little bit of moisturizer on. I haven't done anything except pluck some brows already. So I have this right here. This is the Ordinary, and this came from Ulta, and I got it for Christmas. So I'm still working on it. But as you can see, it's about gone. And I use that every day, like in the morning before I put my makeup on. When I put my makeup on, which is probably 6 times a week at least. So 5 to 6 times. Anyway, I hope you guys are having a great day. Okay, so that's done. Next thing I do is some primer for my face. And I've got a couple little things that I've been using just to try to get through. And basically, they're like little sort of samples. This one right here that I've been trying to get through is just like a little sample I got from probably getting something from Ulta or whatever. And sometimes you get a free sample if you order stuff or whatever. I don't know. Anyway, this is Too Faced. It's Hangover RX Replenishing Face Primer. And that is what that looks like. So I've been using that, just trying not to waste it, you know. I'm about finished with it, honestly. Probably about one more time. So basically, it feels really good too. But I'm sure it's extremely expensive. Okay. Gotta use those primers. Okay. Next, I'm going to go in with this right here, and I've been using this for a while. This thing has lasted me forever. I really can't believe. It is the Maybelline Instant Age Rewind Effacer. This is in the color Cool Ivory, which a lot of my stuff is in a cool ivory color. I just put this under my eyes, and that's it. Just like this. I used to put it on my chin too, but then I decided against it. So anyway, put that there. And then I found this at Dollar Tree, and I love it. This is a Flower Cosmetics. One end is a blur stick, and as you can see, it's just a white little thing here. This right here will help minimize pores, the blur stick part of it. So what I do is I go on my face, and anywhere where the pores tend to be a little bit bigger, I'll put this blur stick first. So normally, like right through here, I'll apply it, and I can already see a difference, like from this side to the other side. I don't know if you can see or not, but it kind of blurs the pores. So I'm just going to do the other side as well. I want to go ahead and go in on my chin, and typically just my nose a little bit, and that's really yeah, I don't have a ton of big pores, but you know, just a little something. And then on the other end, and this is the color, it's called Pore Perfect Instant Blur Stick and Multitasking Foundation in the color, well, it doesn't say, does it? I'm sure maybe it said on the packaging, I'm not sure, but there's the foundation. So basically, I just kind of go in, just like if I were applying foundation, you know, all the main areas. Okay, and then go under there. So I got my battle paint on. My war paint. Okay, next thing I do, I've been using this little thing that I got from Dollar Tree, and I just go in on all of that and blend. the little blender ball. Blend in the hairline and all that fun stuff. I started to do a live, but then I changed my mind against that. I may do a live next time. I don't know. Okay. Next, make sure not to skip any spots. All right, there's that. Next, my mind just went totally blank. Oh yeah, I've been using this probably for 2 years. So honestly, when I first bought this, I said I'm never going to buy this again because it's just not worth it. It's Urban Decay Eyeshadow Primer Potion in the color Eden. But this thing has lasted me so long, I probably will buy this again. Just because it works absolutely marvelous. My eyeshadow has never creased while wearing this. And it's just absolutely fantabulous. And it's definitely about empty. So, but I definitely will be buying that again because it's lasted so long. It's totally worth it. And I just put this on like over the crease, a little bit above the area, a little bit below. And then basically I take my the littler end of the sponge and just kind of blot around on that. Perfect. Starting to get hot. All right. Next thing, I gotta take this thing off because I'm starting to get hot. I'm gonna go ahead and throw a little bit of this on. This is just a NARS. It's just some kind of a little bronzing, sort of like a gloss, sort of for your lips. I just like to put it on while I'm doing my makeup because it feels good. I like the little sheen it gives too. Okay, so the next thing I do is go in with blush, and I have been using this right here, which is really not a blush. This is a face contouring palette thing. I think I got this at TJ Maxx one time, and it was on sale like for $1, I think, or $2 max. But it's an Ellen Tracy Perfect Sculpt Face Contouring Kit. And this dark brown color, as you can see at the bottom, I've been kind of using for blush for the summer because, you know, you tend to get more sun and more color on your face during the summer and more bronzing effect during the summer. So I've just basically been using this with this blush brush, which is not really a blush brush, but, well, actually it might be a blush brush. I don't even know. Like, I just pick whatever brush I think will work best. Oh. I love when me and Jack's putting our makeup on and I'm watching her. We're doing it together and I do this and I look down there and she's doing that. So cute. So cute. Okay. I had the craziest dream this morning. Let me just say. I went back to sleep after my hubby left. He left about 9:30 and I went back to sleep for a little while. And for some odd reason, I dreamed that I had a pet tarantula. I have never wanted or had a pet tarantula in my life. But I dreamed I had a pet tarantula, and I'm like, I was in a truck, and like the pet tarantula fell out the window, and I'm like, oh my gosh, I want my pet tarantula back. So I made him pull a car over, and I got out and was looking like where it fell, like in this ditch, and there's a ledge and some rocks, and it scrambled back through there, and I'm like, oh, okay. So I didn't get the pet tarantula back. So that's so weird. I was really weirded out about having to grab it, you know, but yeah, it was just so weird. Anyway, this is the powder I use. This is the Airspun by Cody loose face powder. I love this stuff. Like, I've been using it for many years, on and off. I always tend to go back to it though, because I see I'm starting to get really hot. It's really good about getting the shine, you know, and keeping the shine away, and blending blush in really good. Just all of that. Let me get a little more in here. And I always try to go over my eyeshadow primer as well with the loose powder, just to kind of set that in there really good. Go over your blush just to kind of blend that really good. Okay. There we go. Next, we're going to use a little bronzer, which bronzer is something that I had been thinking about using, but I had just never used until I got this little freebie for my birthday from Sephora last time I went. And that's where the gloss came from as well. It was a little gift pack. And yeah, it does what it's intended to do, make you want to buy a full-size one. But this is what it looks like. This is in the color Laguna. And basically, I just have this big fluffy brush, and I just kind of swirl it, on there, and only put it a couple of different places. Number one, up here, my hairline, and around the outside of my face. Number two, I just kind of go in like that. Number three, each side of the nose. Number four, under here, and down each side of the neck. And that's just the video that I looked on how to apply bronzer. That's where they showed to do it. So that's where I go. So the last thing I use is this right here. And I got this at TJ Maxx as well. This is a Milani Supercharged Highlighter Duo. And I love this. This is really, really great. And I used to put highlighter more on the apples of my cheeks, but I've kind of gotten away from doing that and just try to keep it like right up in here. So I'll just kind of go in these areas instead of the apple. Okay, and also other places, but like the main darkest, well, brightest, should I say, highlighter goes here. And then I use the lighter shade just to kind of up here a little bit, right here, here, and then your Cupid's bow. Okay, that's the face stuff done. Okay, next we do the eyebrows. And what I have here, let me get a sip of coffee, guys. I'm still working on my morning coffee. One of my friends sent me this. You are a cosmic force. I love that cup. It's so cute. Drinking black. Trying to do a little intermittent fasting. Oh, that's the jam right there. Okay. Next, I'm going to go in with my eyebrows. I'll show you guys what I have here. This is I recommend this totally. This is the Maybelline Total Temptation Brow Definer. This is in the color Soft Brown. Wait till you guys see the hair color that I got. Oh my gosh, I'm going to have to get a whole new stick. But this stick, it's just shaped like this right here. And it's just easy to kind of trace your brows and get everything lined out. Outlined, should I say. Just like this. My hubby is going to go with me and drive me to do a vlog. some point. And I don't know if you guys have watched the TikToks or the Reels or the, I don't even know. But there is a thing, because we are going to swing by and get a drink, but there's a thing where women kind of prank their hubby. I don't know if my hubby is a good to getting pranked, but you go through Starbucks and you have the guy ask for a pinkity drinkity, which doesn't exist. And I'm thinking about doing that today and filming it, obviously, because we are on a vlog, so I will be filming, but I'm just hoping he doesn't get mad. I hope he's going to be a good sport about it. But I've been thinking about that like all night. I couldn't even go to sleep last night because I was thinking about him saying pinkity drinkity. So, yeah. We'll see. We'll see if I have the kahunas to do it. Alright, guys. There's the brows. Now, what I do next is just basically take the other side. And it has this little brush. And there's always fuzz. But then I just kind of smooth out what I just put on. Just kind of blend it in to where it looks more blurred and natural. Okay. Next, we're going to go in with eyeshadow. And what color shall I use today? Let's see. Let me go ahead and get this out. Get this out. Get this out. And maybe I'll do a moon or a star. Whichever one I find first is the one I'll do. Because I always like to have my little face stamps. I haven't had any in the past couple of days though, which is different. Like, where are they? Maybe I just couldn't find the little buggers. Okay, here's the stars. The stars is the one I wear the most. So I'll probably put those on. Okay, let's do some eyeshadow. I'm just going to reach in, grab a palette, and whatever palette it is, we're going to go for it. Let's see. Okay, this is a TJ Maxx palette. It's Nikita. Look at that. So, let's see what we got here. I'll have to decide. This is our colors. Ooh, I could go bright or I could go not so bright. Let's see. Look at that black. That black is called Nasty. I'm not going black today. Wow, that Kitana is pretty. It's so bright purple though. Alright, Full Fantasy is like a darker purple color. I think I'm going to give it a whirl. I have my typical little sponge tip applicators that I'm always using. By the way, how do you like these nails I got from Shein? Ain't they the bomb? I love them. Okay, so I'm going to go in with this color here. Is called Full Fantasy, and it's on the bottom corner here. So let's give this a whirl. See what we got. It's not going to be as bright a purple. It's going to be like a darker. Going in on the crease. Hope you guys have a good view. Okay. Now going under, halfway across to the outer corner. This is sort of a purplish gray. I haven't used this in a while. Purplish gray? Interesting. Alright. I don't know. We're going with it because we started. I'm not sure how I feel about it though. Okay. Now I'm going to go like under eye. Same thing. I don't feel like it's going on the best. We will make it work though. Work it, girl. Okay, now that is definitely a different color, I'm saying here. This is, Can you see that? It's sort of like a purplish gray. I don't even know. All right, let's get the other side. I mean, I'm kind of digging it. I feel like it has potential. I had some crazy dreams when I went back to sleep this morning. Gosh. I don't know about you guys and dreaming. I know some people can never remember their dreams. Like my husband, most of the time he claims he doesn't dream. Me, I dream all night, every night. Seriously, all night, every night. And it can be a bit problematic, honestly. Problematic. I think I just made a new word. But really, dreaming all night, every night, it's like it's like you lead two different lives, honestly. I know it sounds weird unless you know what I'm talking about. If you guys dream, let me know. I'm curious. Alright, guys. There's that. I'm kind of digging that. I don't know. Alright, so now I need to blend the top up to my eyebrow. And I usually don't like a wild shade for that. So basically, I'm going to use this right here. It's in the color Nicholas, which is my son's middle name, Joshua Nicholas. So I'm just going to use that just to blend a little bit. Just a little. And then I'm trying to feel what color is going to look good with this as far as the inner color. I see like a pink on here I kind of dig. It has to be a frosty color though. Okay. So, should I do the pinkity drinkity thing? Should I go for it? I'm curious. Okay, so that blended pretty darn good. I kind of like it. Alright. So now we're going to go in that inner corner and I'm looking at, gosh, look at this color here. Like that color is, whew, and that pink and that, whew, okay, and then this matrix color right here would look pretty cool. Oh, I don't know. Let me see. Let me just try. Let me try that. I'm going to try that matrix. Just, oof. You got to be careful when you're using stuff like this. Can you see how it piles up on there? If you get this in your eye, it's going to really hurt. So you got to just go in and just kind of mat it in there. So let's do it. You don't want to kind of smear this in too much. And if you get any fallout, I'm going to use your brush for that. Just hold on. I'll show you what I mean. You see that? That's pretty wild. Alright, let me do the other side. This was kind of a last minute decision to go in with this stuff. I'm just hoping like all day it stays put. I remember the first time I used this kind of stuff in the corners. I definitely got it in my eye. This is, whew. Can I just say, this is a little extra. Yeah, it is. But you guys know how I feel about it. Uh-oh. Oh, hold on. I'm getting a call. Sorry, guys. Okay, so I'm all done with that, and it looks a little extravagant right now. Any fallout, I'm just taking this brush here and just brushing it out from under my eyes. Okay. So next, what I'm going to do, and I know right now it looks a little crazy, but it'll look better once I get the whole finished product on here. Next, I'm going to do my under eye. And I've lost the lid to this end. I've been using this forever as well. This is a Kajal hard candy. And it's about gone, as you can see. But I like this for my lower lid. So it looks like we're going in a little fierce today. So let's just go in with some nice dark black on that lower lid. Okay. And now the wider your mouth when you're applying it, the better application will be, okay? Just saying. Okay, next we are going to go in. My daughter gave me this. This is an Essence eyeliner pen. It's a waterproof. It's in the color, well, it's black, I know that, but this writing is really tiny, so I really like it. It is the felt, hold on. Okay, guys, so yes, and so this is what I'm using. It's the felt tip to do the upper liner and the wings, so I still see a little fallout, but I got me some fabulous lashes to put on. Oh, sometimes you get a little line in there you don't need, but what you gonna do at this point, right? Okay, so let's get the other side. Oh yeah, it's knocking a little bit of that glitter off. So I don't know, like, I hope it'll have the staying power. It'll last all day. Okay. Okay. There's that. I'll go in with that brush again. Okay. Next is going to be a little bit of mascara. Let me go ahead and put my stars on. I just ordered this 4-pack. The thing is about gone on it, but it's a 4-pack. On one end's a liner, and on another end is the star stamp. It came with a heart, a moon, and something else. And sometimes I like 3. Sometimes I go in on both sides. Sometimes only one side. So boom. Let's do 3 today. One-sided. All right. A little bit of mascara. I'm using this Il Maquillage. No clue. I think I got it in an Ipsy bag. Let me get another sip. Okay. Oh, shoot. I've been using this crap, and I forgot. I'll show you guys, though. Hold on. Oh. Hold on. My knee is killing me right now. Let me try to straighten that knee out. Okay. I have been using this, and I'm supposed to use it twice a day. I've been trying to use it morning before I put my makeup on, and then at night I've been taking my makeup off just so I can use it, which, you know, I usually don't take my makeup off every night. But this is NYK1 Lash Force, and it's an eyelash growth serum. And I was going to put that on first and totally forgot. So, like, it's never going to work, you know, if I don't remember to put it on, honestly. So, anyway, I'll put it over there, and hopefully I can get it on at least once a day. Sometimes I make it twice a day. Sometimes I just don't. So, anyway, I need my eyelashes. The older I get, and I don't know if this is from just a lot of eyelash wear, or because I've heard like older people say that, you know, their eyelashes get much thinner the older they get. So I'm like, well, it might just be from a little aging and eyelash wear combined. So I thought I'd try that eyelash serum. I got a before picture, so I'm waiting for about 30 days, and I'll try an after picture beside each other and to see if it works. Because if it works, it's worth it. And if it doesn't, it's not, right? And it wasn't too pricey. I know, like, different companies. Oh, I got some of that glitter on my lower lashes there. I'm not feeling very comfortable about. Different companies have the eyelash growing serum, and some of them are outrageous, like really, really expensive. Okay, so these are the two pair of lashes that I dug out that I want to use. Let me dig out. Let me try to find my lash glue. I thought I dug it out, and I must have, and just laid it somewhere. Crap. Hold on. Bear with me. Oh, here it is. Okay. So, of course, it's Ione, which I get at the Dollar Tree. These are from their, these came out around Halloween of last year. They are, I don't know. I mean, it doesn't really give like I mean, it gives like names. Like this one's called Love Spell. Look at that. Woo! And this one is called Spirit. So they're kind of like witchy type names. Like I know other ones, I think there was a Cauldron. Gosh, I can't even remember. But anyway, these two right here are thebomb.com. I think I'm going to go with this one right here, which is Spirit. Now, I used to not trim my lashes. I didn't want to go with all that stuff and everything. But I do trim my lashes now. So, what I'm going to do is go ahead and dig into these. And I just trim just a little bit off the end. And I'd usually do it on the end that is going to go out this way. So, as you can see, like here's the lash, and this is the one that's going to go here, and I trim a little bit off of this outer edge. So I'll show you kind of how much I usually trim. I usually do like about that much. Can you see that? It's not much, but these are relatively, you know, long lashes, and you could save that if you wanted. Who wants to save that though? Like, I know they sell like a little boxes with, you know, those little things in there. So yeah, that's why I said that. Like 10 or 12 of those. All right. So I do have the Ione Lash Glue I'm using as well, which is almost empty. So I'm really needing to get me some more while I'm out today. But I think we'll have enough. Let's hope. Like, I know there's got to be a lot in here. It's just, you can't really reach it really that great. Anyway. A lot of this is like dried. Ew. Get off. I have like a ton of makeup down there on the floor and palettes and stuff. I was thinking about like taking it, doing a video, taking all of that makeup and putting it on the middle of my bed and just sorting through my makeup, getting rid of some, because I really literally need to do that, and just getting all the good stuff in one spot. All right, I did put lash glue on. Now I'm blowing it to get it tacky. All right. Basically, I'm just going to put it right in the middle, close to the eyelash as you can get it. And just kind of hold it down, each end. I do feel like a new pair of lashes tend to go on a little bit faster than ones that have been worn, you know, several times. They got some old glue on them and stuff. So, what did I do? Oh. I'm going to trim up the second one. Okay. So, I'll have to find me something to wear, and then I'll take the camera in there, and we'll do a space bun tutorial. Yeah! So easy. Alright. This eyelash glue is pretty clumpy right now, but it's just going to have to work. Alright, so got that glue, and you can kind of see it. It kind of looks like a bluish clear color. I don't know. Yeah, I'm kind of liking it. Okay. I need to do a lipstick as well. Alright, so lash line. Hold one end. And then just kind of holding that in place for a second. Okay, see, that feels a little long. Okay, I'm just sliding it down a little bit. Sometimes if it's too far, too close to the middle of the eye, you can just kind of feel it poking. And I don't like that. Okay. There's the lashes. Alright, guys. So let me just do a little bit of lipstick. I've got this right here that I am absolutely loving. Hard Candy Glitterazzi is the color. This is in the color Dazzle. I love this stuff so much. So there's the color. I should be using some of my Shein liner. Or even my new Shein lipstick, which I just forgot about. Which I just remembered. Alright. The best part about this Glitterazzi is, alright, you see how it looks kind of flat? Alright, let's let it dry for a second. I love this stuff. This might not be the press and play though. I don't think it is. No, never mind. I was going to show you. The press and play, after you put it on, like, and then you, it looks like flat, and then you do that, and it turns into a boom glitter. Love that stuff. Anyway, this color is awesome, I think. It's just kind of a neutral color, but it's also kind of a mauve neutral. I don't know if that makes any sense, but I really love it. Okay, guys, so I'll be back. I'm going to go get dressed and get the camera set up in the bathroom and show you the space buns. So I'll be back. Okay, guys, I'm back to do the hair tutorial. So basically, all you need for this, and you can use any color you want. If you have shorter or finer hair, you might want to use a smaller clip, but this clip right here is the one that I'm using, and I have two. Got these at the Dollar Tree, and so you need clips like this. And there's another way to do it too. I'll have to show you the other way in a different video. And then I just have a heck ton of bobby pins right here. So I'm probably going to, I usually use around 7 bobby pins, so we'll see. Now the first thing I'm going to do, basically, is part my hair down the middle, which is the most important part. So let me see if I can get it. My hair needs colored so bad, like, It's growing out that silvery white. Ew! No, I'm not ready. I'm not ready for that. Anyway, let me get this parted down the middle really good. It's never perfect, can I just say? It's never perfect. I'm trying to let my hair grow. I did get me a new hair color, which I mentioned earlier. Oh my gosh, I'm excited about it. I'm really wanting purple hair. Like, probably the only way to do it is to legit go and get it done professionally, but my gosh, it costs so much. I'm just not up for that. Okay, so what I'm going to do... Oh yeah, I need something else too. I forgot. I need something else. Hold on. I'm just going to check the back of my hair just to see how it looks. Just to see if it looks like it's parted down the middle. I really can't see because I don't have my contacts in yet. I have no idea. We're going to go for it though. Okay. Alright, so I do need something else. Let me show you guys what I need. And you don't even have to go in with like major ponytail holders. I'm using a couple of these little rubber bands. Doesn't matter what color because you're not going to be able to see them. I'm just going to get whatever. I do like to get the same color though, just because. So there's brown. Okay, let me show you what I do. Okay, so you got your hair parted, I guess. Hold on. Let me just get serious here for a second. Try to get this. Alright, so I'm going to take all this, okay, I'm going to brush it up here, comb it, whatever, wherever you want your bun to be. So I usually do mine right around here. Make sure you get it all the back end, all that fun stuff. And I'm shedding like crazy. Okay. Put your little ponytail holder in. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Just like that. Now, I'm going to go ahead and get the other one up. I should have went ahead and popped my contacts in so I can actually see what I'm doing. Okay. Basically, ponytails or pigtails. Same spot. Try to get them as level as you can because you will be able to notice if you don't. Just saying. Been there, done that. Okay. So basically, and this one is still a little lower. You start out like that. Okay, now this is the tricky part. Like sometimes it takes me a minute to get this. You take one of these, okay, hold your ponytail up. You do it in the front like that, okay. Then you are going to wrap, wait a minute. And this takes some practice, guys. I'm just saying it does. Wrap it like that, take it back, and clip it into the back. Just like that, okay? Right now, it don't look like we have anything. But once we do this and pin these down, boom. Okay? But the first thing I like to do is, well, I'm going to, you know what? I'm going to take it out. I'm going to do it again because, okay, pause for a second. Okay, kids, I had to put my contacts in because literally I'm blind as a bat. I messed my hair up, so I had to fix this ponytail over here. Okay, so basically, you're going to take your ponytail. You are going to hook it there. You are going to take this around the front, open it back up, and hook it again back here, okay? Just like that. Just like that, okay? And then you're going to have this little tail back here, but that's okay, because we want it to be kind of a messy ponytail. So basically what you're going to do, this is where we just pin the crap out of it. You're going to go pin this side, just fold them little things down there, just like that. Okay, on this side. See, you can just pull it right over that, right over the little hair clip and pin it. Now, you can leave this kind of up and, you know, kind of a messy look to it, or you can pin that down as well. So let's go ahead and pin it down just for the heck of it. Just for the heck of it. Sometimes I like a messier, sometimes not as messy. So I'm just going to wind this around closer to the front. Stick a pin. Stick a pin. All right. Boom. Okay. Let's do the other. So basically, take your clip. Flip it. Put your finger around there. Wind it back around. Open it up. And clip it. Now, like I said, you might not get this right every single time. Sometimes it takes a minute. Like this time it didn't go right. So, it just takes a minute. Alright? Because you want it down through like this middle. Wait a minute. Sometimes I have an easier time doing the other side. Okay. There's that. Alright, it's going to work this time. So basically, that's how it looks. And then you just basically want to pull the hair over, okay? Let's get a bobby pin. Get it ready. Yes, in the teeth. Who doesn't do it like that, right? Maybe a dentist wouldn't. I don't know. And then, let's get the other side. Let's pull that over. Just like that. Boom. Okay, and then we are not going to leave it messy, so we're going to bring this around, just like that. And like I said, they very rarely turn out the same, okay? If you want to pull a little bit of, you know, peach fuzz down here at the side, you can. I think I got them fairly close. Uh-oh, look at this. Oh my God. Yeah, I left out a little. Hold on. Okay, guys, so I did miss a little piece, but here's what I'm going to do. See this crap? Pull it up. Just like that. Right up and under the bun. If your hair's not long enough, you are probably going to have to redo it. If your hair's long enough to go under the bun like that, nobody will ever know. Okay, so here's the back. Hopefully you can see. Let's see. Yeah, and sometimes I spray, and it does look a little crooked because, like I said, it's really hard to get them straight, but there they are. There's my space buns. Okay, guys, I just wanted to show y'all that, and just want to say thank you guys for watching the video, and if you have any looks or anything that you are requesting that I do, let me know. I'd be happy to do it. And thanks for watching. Until next time, guys. Bye.